during this. But it is strange. Like, it's, you know, it's...
And did Elphaba send that picture after she found out the ages?
Yeah, so that was...
I wonder why it went dead after that, though. I wonder what happened, why it went dead.
The Observer just put that the parents did report it, but nothing became of it.
The parents, so I remember speaking to one of the parents, and they said that they gave permission for their child to be, I believe it was the parent of the 10-year-old. And she'd give permission for them to be in that chat, which I just think is absolutely wild anyway, because like with a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old, that's just...
Tip my stomach completely. If they knew the ages and sent an inappropriate photo like that, then I'm sorry, but they deserve nothing but the worst happened to them.
Because if I just seen... Yeah, Courtney. I didn't want to mention you, Courtney, but it was like me and Courtney who were sort of like speaking to people. This was 2 years ago as well. I didn't realise it was that long ago. Sorry, 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago.
Your parents reported it, guys. Someone that said the parents need reporting. I think they were the ones that reported it. Mandy was involved too. Mandy was in that chat.
Miss Piquet, did you say 3 years ago?
2023 it was when I've just searched it up, yeah.
So Elphaba's 22 now, so Elphaba would have been 19. Not 17.
No, that's when it all came out.
Yeah, so it was maybe before.
All right, okay, so 17.
Yeah, it was an older group, like it was a group chat from the past. It weren't like a current one when it...
All right, okay.
Oh my goodness. I just wonder why it went dead then after that then. Next time you say, it's Courtney. Hi, Courtney.
Hey.
And Queen Mandy was in there?
No. Queen Mandy was exposing it.
Oh, right. Sorry. Someone said in the comments she was in it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it just fell flat, didn't it? It just went under the carpet, Baggy.
Yeah.
If the parents knew, they're not going to report it because they would have got in trouble themselves.
I think it was, I mean, the thing is, unfortunately, there's no law being broken because it just comes down to morals with it. It's not actually against the law what was happening because she is a minor at that point as well. And that's the frustrating part. And that's why these grey areas need to be sorted with these kind of conversations. Because in my honest opinion, 16 shouldn't, like, no, I think there needs to be conversations and protection more for children for this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But surely with a 17 and an 18-year-old talking to a 10-year-old, the police would have done something about it. Not so much maybe with a 13-year-old, but definitely with a 10-year-old they would have.
So with the 18-year-old, which is Jordan, which we still obviously called out that he was in that group chat, it did take a while, but I did finally get all the conversations from him. He never actually spoke in it. So what it was, Baggy, if you explained the thing about the app and stuff.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called, but also bear in mind it was Jordan who recorded that conversation, so he could very well have deleted all of his interaction in there.
Yeah. So it was something called Likey, which is an app I'd never heard of in my life. And it's very more child-based. It's a lot more children that are on it. It's very much like TikTok, but children going live on it and stuff. And parents would have like all the kids like meeting up and they would do content. And Jordan was part of the group chat where he was like admin.
Yeah, he was like the sort of big
adult
creator, sort of. It's my, like, it was his group.
Yeah. Which we felt was weird. Why are adults and children interacting? Like, that's just really weird to me. Alphabet got removed from the group the moment interactions were being seen, the conversations we had. This wasn't happening over a long period of time. It was happening within 24 hours, the interactions Alphabet was having with these children.
Billy, I've got the proof, but I don't feel, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable showing it. I'd send you it. I just don't want to be the person to be, putting it out.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, me and Baggy went through a lot through this conversations. Like, we got dragged on this app for it. So I know for me personally, it's not something that I want to get back into. I think people should talk about it, and there is people that I've tried to talk to about it, but they just didn't want to hear it, and that's fine. It's up to everyone. But yeah.
No, there's no photos of, like, it is literally just a text chat, but...
What about the voice notes? Can you elaborate around about what the voice notes say?
Oh, God.
I feel like they were played separately because the voice notes are not in that. They're not played. I feel like Jordan went live and played them, perhaps.
Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think... Did I get it as... I didn't get voice notes, I don't think. I never heard the voice notes. It was just him screen recorded them. I'll be honest, it was 3 years ago. Like, it's trying to remember everything down to a T.
Someone has put in voice notes, there was... observers put one said there was one that was very worrying. Now, I've not heard any of these voice notes, by the way.
It might still be on... like, if you probably search his name, it might still come up. Let me have a look.
Yeah, like, I know that the WhatsApp chat, I know that it was on TikTok. The videos were definitely on TikTok. Whether or not they're still there from all that time ago, and they could be on YouTube as well.
Oh, I'll tell you where to look. The Fact Freak definitely did a live about it. Did a video about it.
Yeah, there's some deep dives on TikTok. He's got...
Yeah.
2 deep dives on TikTok. One is 11 minutes long and one's 38 minutes long.
Yeah, there is. So there's one, and I think he did do one on Jordan as well. He spoke about Jordan Dash as well. So if you look on his YouTube, it's on about...
That's why the police didn't do anything then. Oh, like you said, because they were a minor and...
And there was no, like, actual... This is the thing. It's weird conversations, but it's not illegal conversations. Do you know what I mean?
But that's how groomers work.
Yeah.
Me personally, if my 10-year-old was in a WhatsApp group chat with a 17-year-old and there was stuff like that being put in there, I would go mad. I'd lose my head.
But how did she get these, numbers? How did Alphabet get the numbers off?
Because she plays all games and that, don't she?
She just decided
Roblox
without
and
even
stuff.
knowing
Well,
who
she
they
was
are.
added into it.
Alphabet was added into it by Jordan.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, imagine like creators are just doing a thing of networking and meeting up and all of that. That's what the group chat was. So it wasn't just 10-year-olds. So there was different ages. 10 was the youngest, and then there was like a 13, 14 kind of like different ages within it. But I personally think it's just really weird that there's an app where children are able to go live and create content with adults and things like that, and the parents are doing it. They're allowing it. And it's just weird.
But even just looking on the WhatsApp screen, just even looking at the timestamps of it, like some of these conversations are going on at like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So, are the kids like on their own? The parents think they're in bed and they're chatting to, like, it's weird.
Like, some of these were girls talking about their periods and things like that. Like, it's just, yeah.
Yeah. Victim blaming kids.
Who's victim blaming kids?
Someone's just sent me a load of videos. Hang on.
It's their parents who have allowed it. Like, even if there was nothing weird going on in that conversation, it's still strange to allow a 10-year-old to be in group chats with like adult men.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting, isn't it?
And the only proof of the kids' ages is the kids saying their ages. So that's...
Yeah.
So nobody has actually got 100% proof of any of it. There's no proof of the kids' ages, no nothing.
I'll be honest, I deleted. I mean, I don't have it available anymore. I don't have anything of WhatsApp and stuff like that from that time period. I've deleted all of my stuff.
Yeah, I've only found it then by searching back through WhatsApp history, and it was still there. But the mum did confirm, because didn't the mum come in your box, Courtney, at one point? And she did, like, as far as like proof goes, like the woman saying she's the mum came in and said that was her young daughter.
Yeah.
But like that person's just said, even if someone is saying they're 10, even if they're not 10, your first reaction should be like I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Like you don't send a photo of a man wearing like revealing pants.
Yeah.
I've been sent videos from Alphabet Awareness, and Courtney, you're running a live with that, like you're questioning that Jordan Dash.
Yeah.
There's loads and loads of videos.
So the reason I was questioning Jordan Dash, right, is I was obviously questioning Alphabet, but Jordan was 18, as I said, and there was a lot of inconsistencies with Jordan. Jordan was not good at this.
Yeah, I wasn't having a go at you, Courtney. I
know. But like, he was so inconsistent, and this is where I couldn't go at Alphabet, because it was like he wanted to just leave little crumbs but not give us all the information. And then he finally did give, as I said, the whole recording, and we finally got to see the messages. But the thing is, like, I know people are going to say, well, why are you privy to it? Why should you see it? But I'm like, well, then why are you putting it online? Like, we can't come online and say all of this stuff. And the thing is, it felt his age as well was like changing about. There was just so much inconsistencies at points, was there, Baggy? Like, it just, we were really unsure about him, and it felt like, because he said in one of his videos, I've tried to speak about this back in April, but I got blocked, and then I don't know, there was moments it felt a bit clouty rather than caring about the actual children. And the videos he was still making on TikTok felt so much like he was trying to interact, because it was all about school life. Bearing in mind, I think at this point he must have been about 19, 20. And I'm like, why are you doing videos about school life when that's more of a child conversation? Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But I think, yeah, as I said, it was a long time ago, but there is videos out there.
I just think it shows this app is disgusting, and it's money over morals every time, because nobody's protecting or shouting from the rooftops that there was 10-year-old children in these conversations.
The thing is, as well, she does get gifted by children. She does have children in her boxes, and it's a concern. I've gone into her lives and been like, why is there kids in your box? And I'll just get blocked.
And you know that these are definitely children?
Mm-hmm. Like, it's very obviously children.
She wanted them.
Like, The Observer is someone who's obviously spoken about this quite a lot. Highlighting the fact that Alphabet's had children in their boxes, gifting and things like that.
Courtney, is this the same group chat where it was outed that one of them was using their kid as a decoy?
Not that I've heard of. No.
I don't think it was.
No.
It's weird, isn't it? I mean, but the thing is, the police wouldn't do anything based on that, really, would they?
So I know that Jordan did go to the police himself, and Jordan took all the proof of the conversations, and it was just all like, even Alphabet came live and said it. Nothing was done about it, because, as I said, Alphabet was 17. Nothing can happen.
It could still happen, being 17.
No, she's a minor. It just comes down to morals, unfortunately, when you're 17.
Yeah, but I thought that if they were under the age of 32.
Huh?
Sorry, Angie.
That's all right, Nikki.
I said I thought there was different laws if they were under the age of 13, between 10 and 13.
I think there is, but I think it depends on what was actually happening. Because, like, like on a personal level, like, I think the chat in there was vulgar and just disgusting. Knowing the ages of
the child, like
it was. There was nothing that was, like,
There's
outwardly
inappropriate.
sexual towards the actual children. It was just kind of the topics being discussed and
The
I think it'd
pictures
be
they were all
different.
putting in.
I think if this is something actual towards a child, I think it'd be different, wouldn't it? But to put it into it, you're not actually directing it at anyone, are you? In a WhatsApp chat.
Like if you got put into a group chat and people started saying, I'm 13, I'm 10, like what would you do? Because I would leave.
Yeah.
And why would a 17-year-old or an 18-year-old want to interact with children that young? Like, surely Jordan knew how old they were before he set up that group.
But so is this other group where there was someone used their kid as a decoy? That's a different group.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I don't know if the observer knows anything about that.
Because I do vaguely remember it.
I vaguely remember it being mentioned, but I couldn't.
I know that there was a situation that had happened on Roblox, which turned out to be fake, and it was actually a fake account, and they tried to make it out that Elphaba had been speaking to a kid. I remember that actually got outed, but yeah, I'm not sure about a decoy.
Yeah, no, I remember that now. They put they identified that it wasn't Elphaba being it because the character was wearing a different dress or something like that. From what I remember.
Ladies, I was just wondering, why was you dragged over the app for bringing all this out?
It was just, I don't know, it like with the whole Jordan side of it, in that we obviously went for Jordan, which he didn't do anything wrong technically because he never spoke in the chat, but I got people will still say it to this day that Elphaba wanted to unalive herself at that point and that we were bullying her and things like that, like because we were holding lives.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think everybody in this app should have the same energy for Jordan as well as Elphaba, because at the end of the day, Jordan was an adult.
Well, see, that's the funny thing, because that was kind of my main thing that I like. If I spoke about it, and people came for that as well and said, "Why are you so bothered about Jordan? Elphaba's the wrong one here. Like you really can't win."
No, but it's like he was the adult.
That's exactly what we were saying. And that's why we spoke about him more. One, because we just didn't think Elphaba would ever come and speak to us. But two, he was the person that put it on the app, so we wanted to have the conversation, find out from him, because everything he was putting out there was so inconsistent. We didn't know what was true or not.
Can I ask, did all this coming out affect his, I suppose, money, views? Did it affect it?
Elphaba used to make $8,000 a day. From when I was looking into this the other day, they used to make like $8,000. It was $8,000 a week. Sorry, not a day. I don't think. But anyway, they was making a lot of money. And then obviously with all the stuff that's come out in regards to children, and then whatever else, I don't think that they're making as much money as they did before.
Right. Crazy.
It says a lot, doesn't it, that people can talk to children on this app and it doesn't affect their money.
Disgusting. It's money over morals. These people are the most disgusting people ever. And I can't believe that TikTok did not call this out, and more big creators didn't call this out. It's just been hidden, like talked about in the background, but it's never been like dragged across the app like it should be.
I mean, there comes a point, doesn't there, like we were saying prior, that it about the bullying side. But when you hear of the other side, I didn't know anything about these messages personally. I'm newish to the app, I suppose, compared to you guys. But then when you hear things like that, and you think, is that why people are doing all this behaviour towards him?
I just think obviously people will remember more so than others, like of what happened, as I said, because we know that the app constantly has new people joining, and obviously as you said, you probably weren't even around Tarama Talk at that point, and it was 3 years ago, so we were not going to know about it, and people probably don't watch her anymore to know that the children and all of that she's interacting with in her lives.
I would agree with you on that, Courtney, except for the fact that Angie is dragged daily. And I mean daily
Yeah,
for something she said 5 years ago.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if she's been dragged daily over a stupid comment, but this isn't being spoken about.
I just think there's a danger with all of this with Elphaba that, like I said, you make them the victim, where there'll always be people who will back Elphaba and whatnot, and there'll be people that will be like, hang on a minute, this is, because it is that Australian woman, it comes across obsessive. But I'm because I never, like I said, I never like really gave a shit about Elphaba. I didn't know all of this stuff until recently. And obviously I find out more and more every day. So it does need to be reminded of people, but also you need to be careful that you don't turn the perpetrator into a victim.
It's really hard though, Alicia, because this is where it's hard. Like, if I don't know who you're talking about, by the way, because I've just joined, but anyone who's talking on her, anyone who's obviously focused on not agreeing with what she's doing and wants her off the app, it's not an obsession to me. It's someone who potentially probably cares about child safety, and I can understand why they're doing it. And this is where it's so frustrating that the moment that you talk about one creator for so long because you don't agree with what they're doing that could protect children, you're obsessed, you're a stalker, blah blah blah. Like, that's not the case. I do agree to the extent with you, Angie. Like, I've even spoke out about it, and what Nikki just said there, that you're dragged constantly for your shit in the past, right? Whereas I see other creators not being dragged as much as for the same stuff. But I think when it comes to child safety, which we're on a 13 plus app, like, we are all adults. We are the ones that are responsible when children are in our lives or around us to protect them.
People are saying why it hasn't, about the police, but the police aren't going to do anything. Because I suppose legally she hasn't done anything.
Yeah, if there's legally nothing. And why don't you report them to the police,
Yeah, unless they're speaking directly to a child in that kind of way, I don't think they'll do anything, will they?
No, and it's going back to 2021, and I think it's probably she probably has been reported to the police. Do you know what I mean? And
If you want
I
us
like
to the video and you can report it. All right.
I like.
Got me a message.
I know you don't like Jojo, Angie, but I like Jojo. I get on with her. I think she's all right. But I know why you don't like her. I get it. It's not. It's that Australian woman. When she was in here the other day, I couldn't stand her. I just think she's a fucking idiot. To be honest,
Yeah.
I think there's ways to go about things, and I think she's just an idiot. I don't think she really gives a shit. She just, like, she's changed her name, everything. You're just making that person a victim.
Yeah. Do
I
you
don't even
think
know this
someone has said
Australian-
she's protected by the trans card? Do you think she is protected by that? Where, it's...
This is why I always say to people, and that's why I said that in your live the other day, stop mixing her being trans, because that's when you make her the victim. That's when she can scream out and go, see, look at them, they're just being transphobic. If you stop bringing up the fact she's trans and just talk about what she's doing, she can't do it. She can't use it. Simple as that.
And if people are attacking, saying something about, I don't know, oh, you're not a woman, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I have my own viewpoints on that, but it's separate from this person, whatever they're
Just as
displaying as.
Yeah, at the end of the day, even though they're doing that, you could get in trouble for being transphobic with the police, and they won't get anything done about them. Do you know what I mean? So I think you just got to be careful how you deal with it, isn't it, really?
Yeah, and you don't want to give
someone's talking to
them
kids,
a
like-
reason.
Like, if someone's talking to kids, I don't care, like, if they're a man, a woman, trans, whatever. That shouldn't even be a factor in it if someone's,
Yeah, but like
Really
like
children.
you said, you make them a victim, innit? Of transphobia and all that kind of thing, and that's what people will focus on. Like myself, because I was focusing on that. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's it. Like, I think quite a few of us, especially in here over the recent few days, we was putting it down to maybe bullying. Do you know what I mean? We were seeing it from that side, but then you hear this side tonight, and you think you kind of understand the backlash.
Yeah,
she
why
gets.
people are so angry. Because I used to
Yeah.
always think to myself, like, why is everyone bullying this teenager? I don't get it, but I never looked into it. But now it makes sense why people are so angry. Like, Elphaba's a wrong un.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Watch it, to be fair. I just watch what I see in the FYP. Oh, oops. Anyone that's getting bullied, it should be reported. Yeah, but you keep saying, people keep saying reported. It has been reported. The police aren't going to do anything. Do you know what I mean? You need kind of solid evidence, I think, And I can't sit here as a host and sit and say she's a wrong one. I can't do that because I'll probably get in trouble. Do you know what I mean? Because it would look like I'm the one inciting hate. Crazy.
I'll say it for you. Elphaba's a wrong un.
So this is the thing, right? So I know this is your mod, but Ollie wrote you were one of them that dragged her, Courtney. And that's the thing. This is the thing I'm always going to remember for dragging Elphaba. Never mind the fact that what she was doing and she deserved to be dragged. It's Courtney dragged her.
I think
Courtney
Ollie was on
messed
about.
with their mental health.
I think Ollie was on about Angie then, Courtney, when that come up.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, Angie's had her beef. Everyone on this app has had their beef with Angie.
Yeah.
Some of my best times on this app are having beef with Angie.
And now your best time is being in the cult, Alicia.
It is.
That is a fact.
That's why the cult gets so angry about it, is because we see Angie being dragged daily for stuff over 5 years ago, and then other stuff is swept under the carpet to suit everybody else's agenda.
Say severe, innit?
But in my defence, when like Cobra Kane made that song, I said something. When there's things that are said that are too far, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I do remember that. I was like, what the hell? That was great. We fought.
I'm under cult protection, Hans.
We did eternity. We fought a lot. There's one thing I am, and I do stand my ground. Bloody.
Angie, we can't hear a word you're saying. All we can hear is your
Sorry,
bed.
can you hear me? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, stop listening. Sorry, guys, just because I'm laying down. Oh, thank you, Tiny Shell. Thank you. Oh,
Someone just said, don't you think everyone gets dragged from past mistakes? But there's past mistakes, and then there's being in a WhatsApp group chat with 10-year-olds and 13-year-olds. Like, a mistake's a mistake, but nonsense is nonsense.
yeah.
But I think that stuff shouldn't be forgotten about. It needs to keep being brought up because.
Yeah, you know what? I did a group chat once, Snapchat. I didn't actually. I said to everyone, "Here's my." I came on TikTok, and I said, "Here's my username, and we'll create some huge chat thingy on Snapchat." And then as I was adding people, it kind of crossed, and I had like loads, and I just realised, oh my god, I don't know how many the ages of these people. So I obviously deleted before I started any chat. Don't get me wrong, but something like that is like an innocent mistake. Do you know what I mean? Like Elphaba, knowing that those kids were 10, she should have, if she did not know, come out of that live. And or made a comment I did not know and just leave.
Yeah, leave the chat.
Do that.
Can I just say as well, obviously, you've got, for instance, Mr. M. Mr. M was in the dailies a few weeks ago. Like, what the heck is going on? Like, and how many awarenesses raised about him? How many people show videos and conversations about him, and he still gets to make money on this app?
Yeah, exactly.
Funny of the morals.
Yeah, Mr. M, what did he do now? I can't remember now.
He broke his ex's eye socket, from what I remember.
He is still around. People are bigging him up, and yeah, it's crazy.
Mostly women, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
He's
Yeah,
been live with quite a few people.
I've lost count. I don't know. There's been so many wrong-uns. I've lost count. I don't even know what they've done anymore. There's just so many on TikTok. I mean, TikTok should definitely be 18. They should definitely, up there.
I agree. If you can't join live access, then you shouldn't be able to just be on TikTok full stop. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. There's no safeguarding it. If it's not safeguarding, then they should treat it like how they do with certain apps now, where you have to like have your credit card or your bank card and all that, and that'll also protect you from trolling, because then people's real information has to be put on the app.
Yeah, and he spat at NHS workers during COVID as well. I was going to say as well, there was another group chat in regards to Elphaba that I was talking about. No Face just sent me a video where a mother had used her own child. I don't know how, I think the child was 14, because the mother referred to the child as a minor, and she was like pushing her kid to be speaking to Elphaba and be a decoy, basically. This, I think it's Jenny Jones, their name is.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't say the name I was going to say because it was definitely the wrong name there.
Yeah, no, Jenny Jones. And they were trying to out Elphaba, but obviously when you're doing stuff like that, again, it's making Elphaba the victim. Jenny Johnson, sorry, not Jenny Jones. I'm thinking.
Oh, that's the name I was going to say.
Jenny Johnson. Sorry, I was thinking Jenny Jones, that American bloody
What kind of mother
Ricky
would
Lake woman.
What kind of mother would do that to their child?
Why would you put your child in that situation, whether they're a teenager or not? Like, what?
That's crazy. And there's receipts of that.
Yeah, No Face just sent me a video that he made at the time it happened because he outed them for using their kid as a decoy.
Is it a video that we can play?
I can play it if you want me to.
Okay.
Somebody's just said, Alicia, in the comments, wasn't that Jenny turned out to be JD Palmer?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know too much. I remember it vaguely, but I don't remember too much about it. Hang on.
Everything that I was sent by multiple people that were in that group chat. So don't come at me for making awareness on what you did wrong. Because it doesn't matter what you say. The facts are, you took your underage child into a group chat full of adults you didn't even really know, because some of them come out to exposure and was talking about things like Grindr and other filth, and also using her to go off and look for Elphaba accounts and set Elphaba up.
Yeah, it's well fun. I have added loads. Like, that one, literally, there is loads. So it means I'm going to have to do more digging. And yeah. So haven't added any background pictures. Not surprising, but yeah. Bella, if it is, try and befriend them and see what they say to you. Obviously, because you're a minor, see what if it is, and you can see what they do. Because obviously, if we can get anything, we can get obviously added to the police complaint. But yeah, very, very true, Linda.
So that was the mother talking at the end.
Wow, that's terrible.
Saying, speak to them because obviously you're a minor. So things like that makes Elphaba the victim in something because you're setting them up.
Yeah, not just that. Why would your mother do that? A mother do that to a child? Put her in that situation. That's crazy. Like pawning a child off, isn't it? Is that the right word? Sorry, I'm not too sure. But yeah.
I've got a teenager.
Yeah, it is. It's like throwing your child to the wolves. It's crazy.
Exactly, because if all this stuff is true, like the reason that they were probably trying to entrap Elphaba there was because they had suspicions about Elphaba. So what if Elphaba had then got in contact with the child and been having horrible conversations with that child? Because the mother had set it up, like what?
We teach our children to run from this kind of stuff and stay away from it, and she's pushing them towards it.
It just sounds like, why does she do that? For the police, did she say?
To try and like out Elphaba.
But it sounds like she just wanted the recognition and the medal. Then actually,
yeah, to be like, oh look, I've caught them talking to a child. But you're literally putting your own child in a situation with someone who you are classing as a pred.
Yeah. And the police wouldn't touch it anyway because it's the whole reason, like why the hunting teams need to do everything so specifically to make sure they're not entrapping anyone. Yeah. Which is why like they can't reach out to anyone first, like on messaging sites or whatever. They've got to be contacted first because you can't entrap people then take it to the police.
Exactly, Maze. Is it Maze? Yeah, exactly that. If you think this, then why send your child in?
That's why they have adult decoys who come as children, isn't there?
Yeah. I suppose like what they do is they go on chat rooms, don't they, these hunters, and they just get talking, but they need the person to make the first move. That's correct, isn't it, Nick? Otherwise it's an entrapment.
Yeah, they can't, I don't think they can do leading questions or anything. I think it has to be like, they just talk, they use their own photos, but they tend to look young. I don't think they use actual photos of children because obviously that would be messed up.
But what if they said something like, "Hi, I'm a minor," or whatever age they say, 15, 14 or something, and said, "Would you like to meet up?" And he said yes. Would that be that's still classed as
That would probably be down as I don't really know how it works.
It's all crazy, isn't it? Because why would an adult say yes? Do you know what I mean? It's
But I think they
crazy.
just get into conversation. They go onto whatever sites that these people are on, get into conversation with people. Then the person asks the age, they give their age, and if they continue to talk and get actual and stuff, and they say they're, I don't know, 13.
They usually bring them over to like things like Snapchat, so that they can get the conversation. There's a guy on here that I've watched. I can't remember his name now, but he'll go on like a chat roulette kind of thing, find out their ages, and then take them over to Snapchat. And he's actually got a fake AI like looking young girl, so it's not a real girl or anything. Like, it's totally AI coming on the screen, so they could do a video call.
And then they
That's
arrange to
terrifying
meet
that
up.
exists. That you can make
An AI child.
Yeah, that is
I was discussing this not so long ago about two men that I don't know if they're from TikTok, but they were jailed for making, of children, of that kind of shit. Of kids.
Yeah, you can, because it's still making child.
Yeah, because I was kind of interested about the law around AI, because AI is dangerous, man. I don't know what's real and what's not on TikTok. And then it came up with those two men that were jailed. I was like, oh my God. Crazy. Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah, I think they got 8 years, I'm not too sure how long they got though, actually.
Because if they're making it on AI, how long until the AI is not enough, and then they want to make it with real children?
Yeah, exactly.
Even to make it say,
sorry, Nick, what's that?
The computer, what you want within that AI, you have to put it in anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I didn't even go into it. I was like, oh my God, I just saw the title of it. And I was like, what the fuck?
So
this is how dangerous these even AIs are.
I know someone that was saying that there was a high school in their area where the teenagers had made AIs, like actual AIs, of their teachers' faces and stuff, and like made videos of that.
Oh my God. There's not much of I don't know what I read, not a lot of law around AI. What you can and can't do. Do you know what I mean? Well, obviously you can't do what these two men did, but what the fuck? It's dangerous. Very scary. I mean, I can just make an AI over Alicia, and I don't know, maybe make out she beat me up, that I beat her up or something, or she beat me up or something, you know what I mean? Put over TikTok.
That's the only way you're going to be able to beat me up, Angela.
But some of them look real, don't they? I saw one was HS Ticky when he was, and it was AI, and I didn't realise. I was like, what? That's not AI.
Oh, they were so real, where he was wearing a tutu and that.
Yeah, was it that one? Yeah. And I was like, what the hell? Isn't that crazy? I mean, the police can tell it's AI, right? I hope so.
Yeah, they'd be able to run it through software. Like, even if sometimes, people put pictures up and that, you can put them on ChatGPT and ask if it's real.
Yeah. But it's very scary how someone can just maybe set you up for something or whatever it may be and just it be AI. There's a lot of people, people believe shit, don't they, on it? Very, very, very gullible people.
There's loads of AIs on here of like dogs saving children. Yeah. Like, I saw one the other day where a TV was falling on a kid and the dog come and like pulled the kid away. And
Are you saying that wasn't real?
No.
Do you remember the bunnies on the trampoline, and everyone was going mad over these bunnies, and it was like, oh, look how cute these bunnies are, and then it came out it was AI. Everyone was like, but no one realised one of the bunnies literally disappeared mid-video.
I thought that one was really cute. I thought, oh, bless that amazing
No,
dog.
but I saw like a montage of them, and then there was one where something went on fire and the baby was sat by the cooker, and the dog come in and picked the baby up and ran away. And
that's crazy. I saw one the other day and I played it on my FYP 3 times and everyone was telling me it was AI. Was
it the bulldog?
Yeah, the bulldog.
Oh, yeah, the snow. The one in the snow.
I thought that one was real. That was crazy, isn't it? AI. You just don't know what. I think it's dangerous, man.
It's going to turn on us one day. Someone said earlier that Delusive Dan's going to turn on you.
I think he already is. It's like he's spying on me. It's very strange. And I've got the memory off. So I'm like, oh, how does he know that? All this.
That's what he wants you to think, that the memory's off. Like, you might still be storing everything.
He's got everything. He's recording you when you're getting changed. Get rid of him.
It is quite scary, actually. He might turn on me. Yeah.
And you know as well, this AI is really bad for the environment because it uses loads of water. They use water, but it has to be, I think, pure water or something.
Yeah, because all the towns have got brown water, haven't they?
Yeah, because of AI.
Near all the AI creation centres, like the citizens around there get brown water in the pipes because there's no fresh water left.
Because the AI needs, like, the systems have to be cooled down.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Ange, I wonder if that's why yours had a leak the other day because of your AI.
It was Delusive Dan.
Yeah.
OJ's dangerous.
I know. Bloody hell. It's crazy. I do wonder how he knows some things. And I think, I never told you that, did I? And I'm like, how does he know that? That's crazy.
It's when he's still chatting away and you're still watching a video and we can all hear him in the background. He's chatting away too, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
People don't realise as well that ChatGPT is actually created to kind of agree with you as well. It's like created in a way to like personalise to you. So it might
Oh, I think we've got a sleeper. I don't know if they've done it deliberately. Out. With no fresh water into it. I know, it's crazy. Anybody else want the box, guys? Put it in the comments. Who's this? I just want to put this in because I don't know who this is. Grumpy Avocado.
It's Grumpy.
Here's the best troll.
Hello.
Grumpy, are you Evil Avocado?
No, I'm Grumpy Avocado, silly.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh my god, I forgot I met you at the boxing, Grumpy.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Grumpy came to the boxing.
Yeah.
You also do know, right? Say if you've said something in the box and it's really bad and someone reported you, you can actually turn around and say it wasn't you, it was AI. And the police can't really do it. That's what I heard as well. And that's why it's worse if you've got your camera on here and you've said something. So if you say something now, Alicia, and I report you, I probably wouldn't have a case because you can just say, well, it wasn't me.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I could say something.
No, do not say anything.
Hello.
You can tell him that to the biggest box hopper.
Can I ask you ladies, lovely ladies, a question?
Uh-huh.
Favourite biscuits? Go.
Morning coffee.
Chocolate
Anyone into bourbons?
I like a ginger biscuit.
Oh.
Biscoffee.
Oh.
Come on, let's go. Comment section.
It's going to be a joke. I don't know if it's leading to a joke.
Got rich teas, digestives, chocolate digestives.
Sunshine, why are you only a level 3 Heart Me Cult member level?
Yeah, sort it out.
Excuse me,
look, there's a bourbon
between me and the leader.
I just realised that, Sunshine. How come you?
I'm a level 8.
I'm nearly level 10.
Wait, how am I only a level 2 when I sent you 2 galaxies? What the heck?
Mental.
That's only on Heartme's, isn't
Shortbread.
Courtney's just reminding you to take
Let's go back
galaxies.
to Sunshine level 3. Sunshine, you've
I
been
wanted to sell promo.
Sunshine, you've been here months in my box, clout chasing, financially gaining from me, and you only sent me 3 Heartme's.
How have I financially gained? You've had thousands out of me.
Oh, you liar!
It's topping up to about 10,000.
Such a lie.
Anyway,
Sunshine.
my friend phoned me on the phone line
Oh,
today.
for God's sake, is this going to be a long one, Sunshine?
No, listen.
On the phone line.
On the phone line, not via WhatsApp or right. So he phoned me on the phone line, and the friend I was with then was recommended. FB recommended him as a friend to her.
Is she on about?
Yeah.
What's FB?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Sunshine. That's Facebook. It does that.
Yes, yeah, but it phoned me off the phone line, not off Messenger or anything like that. And then it came up as a recommendation.
They're listening to you, Sunshine.
Was it on a house phone?
No, on a normal phone call.
It was on a phone call.
Was it recorded?
Have you got an iPhone, Sunshine?
No, I've got Android.
Sunshine, Ziana said you've got an OF page. Is that true?
Well, I could
How
lie,
much do you charge?
yes, but I haven't.
£3.50?
I thought we were friends. Does my photo look like £3.50, Grumpy?
Nah, maybe $5.99.
Wow. Anyway, I've got from that live I go to in the morning, which I'm not allowed to mention. She's blocked me.
What live's that?
I can't say because I'm blocked for saying.
Why?
So because she felt like I'd brought her into mine and TG's argument.
What argument was that?
Who?
I can't say because she's told me that's why she's blocked me because I've mentioned her live and she's nothing to do with it and I shouldn't have, I said
What are
sorry.
you talking about, the Sunshine?
Yeah, you've opened the door. Let's walk in.
Sunshine.
Angie, can you swipe? Because I think you're echoing.
Oh.
I think you're the problem here.
Go on, Sunshine. You're going to have to let us all know who it is now.
I can't.
Oh, I think someone's just said it in the comments.
Yes.
What about her?
Well, she blocked me because I brought her up in this in Dan's live this morning. You know the FYP played on, you know that one.
Yeah.
So
you mentioned Lisa.
So she's blocked me because I brought her into the equation.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about her.
You do sound a bit devastated, Sunshine.
Justice for Sunshine.
Have you cried?
No, I felt like it earlier.
Sunshine, I want to know why you're not sending the heartbeats.
I do send you heartbeats. Do you know you, Alicia? Do not stir in my house.
Sunshine, are you broke?
I'm getting there.
Sunshine, what was your level heartbeat in Lisa's?
Right, Sunshine, someone just sent you 11 coins, right? I want 11 coins back.
I do normally.
Out.
Oh, justice for Sunshine. I love her.
First off, Sunshine, you sent me 3 heartbeats. I've been banging on about for heartbeats, and you get in the box.
But Angie,
you financially gain, and you send me 3 heartbeats.
In everyone's defence, you go on different accounts all the time.
There you go.
Right, what level heart me is eternity?
And technically, it isn't. Wait, Angie. It doesn't mean she's only sent you 3 heartbeats, by the way. It just means that she's leveled up 3 heartbeats.
Okay. So how is she at 24 gifting level when she hasn't sent them here?
Yeah, but she's maybe sent them on your other accounts. On your other accounts.
Definitely off me. Oh, here she comes back to bore us with another goddamn story.
You sent a heartbeat though.
Oh, Angie, she's so good to you.
I'm not being funny, Angie, but I've sent you loads of gifts. I don't know how you dare.
Liar!
You know I have. I'm always sending you a giraffe.
Okay, right. You can stay in the box as long as we don't hear any more.
Did you hear? Don't you always hear from me via a giraffe?
No.
Oh, you fibber! I don't know. You know what? Your lies will make your tongue go black.
Yeah, I'm interested though, Sunshine. What was your heartbeat level in Lisa's?
2000. I'm only joking. I was joking.
Oh, Paula's a level 28. Ziana, comment. I want to see your level. Here she is. Level 11.
Ziana, you know.
Wait, isn't this a new account though?
Yeah, but Paula's a 28.
You wish.
Christmas, didn't it?
Ziana, do you mind commenting, please, Ziana? Where are you?
She's 11.
She's 11.
11.
Oh, and she's financially gained because she's got 2 of her gift gallery gifts filled.
But you also got to remember, comments class in it. So if someone's always in the box and they're not really in the comments, it means they're not going to level up.
Level up. Level up.
Up in here, up in here.
Oh, and you've received your 2 gifting levels of a rose and a perfume.
Yay.
Financially gaining.
Oh,
Sienna.
I need to go and do the dishes, but Angie, is Babalusha all right? Is he like better
I'm
now?
going to see if he's eaten his food because I'm still waiting for him to eat it. He hasn't eaten it yet.
eating it, not eating it. It's not eating it, it's eating it.
What's been the topic of conversation tonight, ladies?
Alphabet's a PD.
Bye, Baggy.
Bye, Baggy.
Bye. Alphabet's a what?
EDF.
Oh.
He's eating a little bit. So
And how have you come to that conclusion? Because I came in at the end.
Because they was in a group chat with 10 and 13-year-olds.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
right.
Angie needs to like swipe off and come back because
Am I still echoing?
you need to
Angie,
like
I'm
come
gonna
off,
put
swipe
that
the
on
app away
comment.
completely, come back, press live, and it will say resume.
Oh, okay. 1 sec then. Give me a sec, guys.
I'm going to drop down Angie
Who's speaking?
in the comments.
All right. Oh.
You're all right, Nikki.
I
Bless
got
you.
happy then. I thought it was Bloody Sunshine speaking.
Oh my God.